Hello honey buns, I'm Nimu and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be going over 5 things you need to do before you start a new save file. These tips and tricks have helped me feel like I've had a more unique and fresh gameplay experience for each save file that I start and play, and I hope that they can do the same for you. So without further ado, tip number 1, add background characters and side characters into your save file. Your sim was not born a young adult, okay? Your sim was not born at the age of 20. Your sim was born a baby, and they had their whole entire childhood to make partners, have exes, have friends, have family, siblings, pets, all of that jazz. And adding those in will give you a baseline to build off of that's so much easier to create stories from versus just the ground up where your sim knows nobody. Number 2, and this one is so important, gives your sims negative traits and negative physical aspects. Not everyone is perfect, okay, and neither are sims. And just because you have a mean sim or a nasty sim does not mean that you can't use them as an heir. So what if they're a bit nasty? It gives you new and interesting gameplay that you probably haven't tried out before. And when you make them absolutely and completely perfect, they're never going to have anything entertaining going on in their lives, and you're never going to have an interesting and new storyline if they always have the same beautiful, amazing, incredible traits that make them a soul sent from heaven who's absolutely amazing and everything is perfect. Give them negative things, whether it's that they're a bit materialistic, or they're a bit too self-absorbed, or they come off a bit mean in conversation, or that they're jealous, hot-headed, or socially awkward. Maybe they're cringy. Who knows? Give them some negative traits, whether it's one or whether it's two. Something. Does not automatically mean that they're a bad person. You can still have a really nice sim if you want, but it adds new gameplay, new features, and new things that you probably haven't tried out before, and it's a very good way to get new gameplay and get fresh, lovely, incredible, amazing gameplay. Number 3, have their personality and life that they've lived reflect in their appearance. What does that mean? Well, it means maybe they have an heirloom that their grandparent gave them before their grandparent passed away, or that's been passed down for generations. Or maybe they have a really ugly tattoo that they got one night when they were blackout drunk, or a tattoo that means they were part of a gang that they joined when they were teenagers, or maybe a tattoo of their dead cat, or maybe they are completely and utterly head over heels obsessed with the color red, so they dye their hair red and they have red in all of their outfits. Maybe they like to get their nails done and they like to do their nails, so they have fancy wedding-like nails on 24/7. Or maybe they like to wear wigs, so they have short bobbed blue hair one day and the next day they have hot pink curly hair. Number 4, replace EA builds in public lots with your own or from the gallery. Doesn't have to be every single lot. It's better if it is as many as possible, but it does not have to be every single lot. Maybe just a couple that you might visit in the future and a couple around your plots. It will help each save file feel different and unique from one another because you're experiencing new lots in new places. Now, don't worry, if you're not good at building, neither am I. You can just copy the name of the lot that you're on, put it into the gallery, filter by all and popular now or most popular, and you will find some beautiful, amazing builds. Number 5, give your sims a backstory. How was their childhood? What was their relationship like with their parents? Do they still live with their parents? Did they move out as a teen? Are they a runaway teen? Are they an orphan? Do they have a twin? Do they have siblings? Do they hate their siblings? Do they hate their twin? Do they rely financially on a partner, or do they rely for financial stability on their parents or on a sibling or on someone? Are they living by themselves? Are they financially stable? All of that. Give them backstory. Now, it doesn't have to be overly complicated and overly detailed. While the more detailed it is, the better, and the more stuff you add, the better. It does not have to be too complicated. Just giving it a general idea is good enough. I would recommend writing it all down on a notebook, which is what I do, and it helps me get my thought out straight before I even plan or think about what I want the sim to look like or what I want her traits to be, because those first 20 years will shape how her looks are and what her traits are. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. I hope that these tips and tricks helped you and help you with your gameplay. If you need more, do let me know and maybe I'll make a part 2. And if you have any more tips and tricks, feel free to leave them in the comments so other people can find them. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.